Hey everybody, it's the Wargaming guy. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to our playthrough of the destruction of the Southwestern Front here in War in the East 2. Yes, this is the Idiot's Guide to War in the East 2. I am your idiot host, the Wargaming guy. Okay, so I'm clearly not an expert on this game, but man, oh man, you might want to check all this out. Still Soviet major victory, but look what the Ruskies did last turn. They bugged out, as I said in my title here. I mean, they've still got a fairly significant amount of troops here, but down here they pretty much stayed the same. It looks like they pulled back a little, not much. Basically, pulling back to the Dnieper here. It looks like, but up here, man, they went whoosh and they pulled all the way back to way back here. So this then presents the German player, which is moi, with an issue, and that is, do we really want to use Panzer Group Guderian, these guys is right here, to encircle what's left here? Or does this require a change in plans? Well, I'm thinking it requires a change in plans. That's what I'm thinking. Because I don't think, is this worth surrounding these guys? I mean, we certainly want to kill them, and maybe we can sort of surround them. I don't know, but I think that what I mentioned last time might be the thing to do, and that is to send Panzer Group Guderian, these guys and these guys, and maybe these guys, or we might want to leave these guys right here to help with the surrounding, and drive them straight to this new line before they can really get dug in, and see if maybe we can push towards Kharkov, which is here, which is, you can see by the flag, it is someplace I'm supposed to capture. Of course, the place we want to capture. And there's Dnipropetrovsk, or however you say that. And of course, Rostov we want to get. And I'm wondering, let's see. Okay, that's Kharkov. So yeah, I'm okay. I mean, that should help us out a lot in terms of victory points. Rostov's where we want to go. So what I'm thinking of, if we sent Guderian there, and if we send our panzers, these panzers, I'm totally rambling. I'm sorry. Since they're basically over the river now, and send them down here and kind of start to roll this whole flank up. Kind of what I'm thinking. We're not positioned real well for this because unfortunately, Panzer Group Guderian was a lot more spread out than I thought it would be when it got here. Nevertheless, it just seems to me that might be a really good idea. What do you think? Well, you're not here to tell me, so I'm going to have to obviously make a decision on my own. Withdraw 16. That's what I'm looking for. These guys are all going to withdraw on turn 16, and this is turn 11. What about you guys? Yep, Panzer Group Guderian goes away turn 16. So I've got 5 turns to do something with them, and that's interesting. Well, tell you what, let's just see here just how jacked up. Oh, it's air phase. Of course it is. I want ground support. No, not yet. We also want well, maybe not. Yeah, we'll go with it. Yeah. All right. So let's gives me a few minutes here to think. Wow, man, I wasted a lot of time rambling there, didn't I? Sorry. Uh, but this like was a huge change in the whole situation. Huge change. Them pulling back so far. But it's a brilliant move. I mean, the AI, you gotta say this, the AI here is smarter than Stalin was. I don't know if that's a real high bar, but nevertheless, still pretty good for an AI, I think. And it's going to take us, what, 2-3 turns to get there in force, so they're going to be able to dig in. So that's pretty good. Pretty smart, actually. It lets you, gives you a feel for this map and the scale that they could pull that far back and still be, look at this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7 or 8 hexes in front of Kharkov. Gee whiz. So there you go. There's really nothing up here we need to capture, right? Yeah, let's. Yeah, Varennes is around here, but it's not flagged either. Yeah, so basically we need to get Kharkov for sure, and then it's Ropetskovitsk, or however you say that, and Rostov. And yes, of course, here we go. So, and not to, of course, forget about these guys. So, why don't we start down here? And let's move these guys right down here. The Italians here get a little. No. Well, yeah, that guy did. This guy's like, man, for. Oh, I see. It's the added together. That's what I thought. Okay. These guys are still 20 freaking 3. Ah. Now, is there any way? No. I wish there. There has to be a way. I asked a question about this, and I didn't. I don't on the boards at Matrix, and I haven't seen an answer yet. But okay, I'm probably going to regret this, but we're going to attack once more, my friends. And hopefully we can. Jeez, look at that. 55 attacking points to 110 defending combat value. What? That just doesn't seem wise to me. So let's instead do something worthwhile. I could actually get over the river, but I bet they'd counterattack me. Let's take that down. It's time for the Italians to do something besides run around. I can't even get to this stupid front yet. Oh well. I want you down here. Yeah, we're gonna. Hold on. Let's. Actually, no, let's take both of these guys out. Let's put you in. Should beef up a little bit for next time. That's certainly a weak spot, but what else is new with all these little guys that I have here? Man, the southern front is so weak. It's just sadly weak. Yeah. Going up against some big time armor here, people. They might be able to vaporize these troops, but you know, what am I going to do? Keep these guys all grouped together. Together, they're fairly formidable. Unlike you, who are not. Okay. Let's just go straight up. Take it. Let's see if they counterattack. Let's see, maybe we could ding this guy pretty well. What do we got? That's... What? How can attacker's combat value be 2.1? How? How is that possible? How is that possible? This alone should be more than 2.1. It is. It drops when I do that. How is that possible? I have no clue how that's possible. It shouldn't be possible. Fine. For some reason, I guess, I don't know. Occasionally, this game really confuses me. There was one great example of it. You're not going anywhere. You are. Nope, you're not. Let's see if we can polish this guy off, shall we? Is it because it's raining that we can't do combined? I don't know. That seemed to work well. So, I don't think that's it. Do that. No. Can I go back? No. Swear word. Gotta be careful which keys you hit in this game. Occasionally. Do it. Can't even deliberately attack because you can't attack. This, neither one can attack. Oh, well. They can't attack either. Well, that's peachy. All right. Really? Oh, dang, this mud's just jacking me up. That's what I was afraid of. Look at this. A little further each time, but not much. All right. on earth did that happen? No. All right, let's just slide you over here. Send you over the river before you go through the woods to your other side. All right. Kind of cut this guy off. Sort of. Well, he's kind of cut off, yeah. I can't get anybody there. That's aggravating as all get. Okay, you're still on refit. You're not looking too good, buddy. So we're just going to leave you there for the moment. And they're behind a river, those little buggers. They are, aren't they? Yes, those little communists. And that's what they are, folks. They're communists. Oh, I can actually say it. All right. Pokey slow. Pokey. Not everything anywhere. Alright. Awesome. Even better. These guys can. Should be able to blow him away. You notice how they're slowing us down, though? It's so slow. We pushed him back. This is not the really quick blitz advance that we really need. That's it for them. Wow. This is gonna take forever. Oh boy. You know what? Let's send him back over here. We're going to send you on a raid here. Capture that. That kind of sort of threatens to cut them off without, you know, getting all caught up in it, because that's not, as you know, that's not what I'm thinking about doing. Here's Kharkov, so we've got a hit right in here. So we're pretty close to it, actually. But it's still going to take another turn to get there. Dag nibbit. Okay, so we're a little high, but that's okay. Why can't... Where did my guys go? There. Can't believe that none of these guys can move at all. You can. Let's pull you down here to flank this. Yeah, there we go. All right, so now we got these guys. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna pull these guys way down here, which is not where I'd like to put them, ideally. But if we're gonna get Kharkov, I guess we could kind of like push through here. That would probably be the easiest way to do it. I'm going to need some kind of flanking, though, so let's just put him right here for now. These guys get into that little town, whatever it is. Okay. People are fleeing in terror before us. I don't know why. I'm such a nice person. It's obviously the evil and wrong Soviet propaganda. Ah, I missed you, didn't I? Yes, I did, but not for long. Yeah, let's just put you right there. Let's stitch together sort of kind of a front. Right in there. Okay. All right, so that's all that. Now we got these guys, which we got to get moving. So we're going to bite the bullet here and start rolling down the Dnieper, we hope. That's the goal here, people. Oh, can't believe how... Can't even get over the river. You either? Really? Come on. Oh, you're a mountain. I thought you were, Need to get you guys up here. Yeah, that would be alright. And you're going to come right here. 6th Army, I think we'll send you up to Kiev. Security will just, well, we'll put you there. Let you secure that HQ for no particular reason. Where is my, there. He needs, I guess the railroad's coming. Need to get him through here and get this railway cleared up all the way to Odessa. And then send him back here. Can't do it. Alright. Let's move HQs up a little closer to the situation that's happening. And it's still 53 to 110. I'm not doing it. Not this turn. Hopefully next turn we can get these Germans in here. Maybe we'll have a shot at it. Maybe. But, you know, I don't know, quite frankly. Might as well get you up here, too. All right. I think that's it. Oh. I forgot you. Bring you down. Anything else up here? Don't see it. Because you moved, right? Yeah. All right, that's going to do it. So let's go ahead and let the AI run. That'll wrap up. Oh, no. I do want the depot management. Yeah. There we go. Yes. Okay, here we go. Dropping the air support to... not sure why they're dropping it there, but okay. So anyway, I need to check. I should have checked before I recorded this video, but I need to check the boards at Matrix and see if there is a way to get air power on a specific hex and or unit or stack of units. There used to be. I swear there was in War in the East 1. So, and Control D seems to stick in my mind, but I don't think that's true anymore. And that could just be totally wrong. So, I'm working on it, guys, because I would like to know myself. And I think there should be. Both for the Germans now and certainly for the Soviets later in the game. You know, 43, especially 44 and early 45, that's obviously the Russians by that time had an incredible air force. So, all right, come on with the logistics already. Whoop, fade to black. Obviously doing things they don't want us to see, people. Keeping secrets. Shame, shame. Come on, baby. Whoop. Saw something there. Ah, the Pinko Air is back. All right. And let's see what we do. We're back to... There's tons of sorties on their side. Hey, our flak got one of them. 1 out of 90. Wow, that's certainly a success rate. 1 out of 150. Even worse. Wow. Red Air Force is busy. And they did. They pulled, at least right there, they pulled back. which is kind of what I thought they'd do. It's consistent with how the AI's been playing the game, is to avoid being encircled or trapped at all costs. Seems to be, look at that, right on the front line. Well, it's not quite the front line, but you know what I mean. That seems to be one of the guiding rules for the AI, which makes it more of a challenge for the German, which is okay. I mean, I suppose you could hard code in like stupidity from Stalin and later from Hitler, but you know, that would kind of take away from the game. So I got a feeling, though, they're going to stop running before Kharkov and Rostov. They're going to dig in and really fight to hold those. That's my gut feeling here. We'll see how right I am. Okay, just about done here. We'll take an overview and then we'll new events. Soviet Partisans, the USS Greer. Okay, that's just exciting. All right, so you've had a little time to look at this. It's a Soviet major victory. It's still the same, 0.47 to 1. Yeah, they're holding here. And oh, I didn't even notice that. What town is that? Oh, Kirovgrad or whatever it is. Okay, so that's something we definitely want to take, as well as, of course, this guy. Gosh, man, this game. You know, in most of the larger scale East Front games, it doesn't take that long to get to Zapper, whatever it is, or Nitropetrovsk, or whatever, however you pronounce all these names. I have no clue. But this game, they're pretty stubborn about it. So it does present a challenge, at least for me it does. All right, guys, that's going to do it for this time. Yeah, look, they're pulling out here too. And they pulled back. Yeah, they're just avoiding it and continuing to grow and improve their units, which is not good news for me. But we'll continue to do this next time. So thanks for watching out there, everybody. Take care. Appreciate you being there. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. We're so close to 1,000. Come on. Help me get over the top. Until next time, take care, and I'll see you later.